how it is when you come to Baltimore, man. Not for me, man. This is not for me.
Okay, I lifted it out the box. They did a very excellent job packaging it. I like the cutouts and everything, so they had it packaged very well, so it was very low vibration or shifting in it. So they did an excellent job. But the core size on this bad boy measures in at 6 inches. 6 inches thick inch core, and the length we're looking at somewhere around 22 inches. So this is nice. This core size is very large, very efficient. Take off the end cap plug, out, inlet and outlet. We're looking at 3.5 inches. So this is a bar plate type design, and this is very, very nice. So it will definitely flow some wonderful air. At least cool down that airflow that's coming from that hot turbocharger to cool it down, make it a little more dense and make some more horsepower. And don't take too much of a look over here, but those are the custom intake manifolds that I'm having made up. That I already explained in the previous video, but it's coming along, parts are coming in, and once we get everything in, start putting engines together and hit the tracks. Okay, a quick video update on what I have here. Stage 3 in effect. So intake manifold with the stage 2 intake plate on the back of it. In front of that would be my original stage 1 that was, or is, heavy and started off as a 3/4 inch aluminum. My phase 2, which is here, which is almost identical except for the fact that I had it machined out at the back. And phase 2 is what's on the back of that cylinder head as well. And my phase 3, so you can see the big difference between 2 and 3. Look at the port setup right here. And the ports are set up to flow very, very well. So on these, I had them funneled out a lot better. This is what I originally wanted. So I'm still going to have another, I'll say phase 3.5 modification performed to these. I wanted these originally knife edge. He didn't knife edge them as much as I want. I wanted a sharp V in between the middle. So he's got almost like a mild U, but it's a V. Anyway, I want a very pointy V. Knife edge. What that will do is actually create a split in between here, speed up the airflow, and at the same time make this a little wider. On this one, when he makes these wider for the V that I want, you'll see right here, this will open up just a hair more, come out to the edge of this. I drew this line with a pencil just for a reference mark, so you can see that this will take that plenum, their adapter plate, all the way to the edge. So for example, slide this in place, and did that with one shot, bolts in the middle. Right here, you can see that the air will come in and funnel almost around here. I mean, push come to shove, even if I wanted, I could actually sand this whole lip open right here, so that'll create a swirl effect, create the air to come in. But I'm just gonna have this all set up on the CNC machine, and it's going to work out very good. So as my intake comes in, my airflow comes in through this 90mm throttle body, which is huge. Airflow shoots in, it'll go to all the ports, as well as funnel around right into this port right here. Also, Still playing catch up. I've been doing a lot of research. This fill pump is awesome. I discovered that the manufacturer that makes these pumps also make them for the Dodge Demons, quite a few high performance Mustangs with this intake pump, and this is very, very nice setup. One of the things that I also discovered is these pumps on here are very high flowing pumps, as well as we have the option to update and upgrade these pumps to even a higher flow capacity, which is awesome. If I was to do something like that, and if we push that, and I'll just say when we exceed that horsepower level, and these pumps are rated at 1500 horsepower, I would drill these open a little bit bigger so that we can get even a little more flow through. It may not be necessary. Either way, that's something that I would probably open up just a hair more. This is my feed. This over here is my return. Now, one of the things that I do not like about this pump, I'm going to add an improvement to it, is this is rated for 1500 horsepower, and these pumps should be able to flow for that. Anyway, what we have here is a -8 line. These -8 lines will not flow the fill capacity for 1500 horsepower. So what I'm going to do is have these set up to a -10. I have a -10 for reference right here, and you can see the difference in the outlet. So of course this one over here is a lot bigger. This will flow more fuel. I'm going to order the special fittings. It's a lot of research that go into getting these AN fittings properly sized, and of course the thread pitch is totally different. So for example, you can see the thread pitch here. As far as this -8 thread pitch, this is more of a coarse grain, this is fine grain. I have a lot of the information from the research of me having to order parts from or for my race car. This is a brand new aeromotive, but we're going to order Teddy a high performance race aeromotive. But this would definitely screw into here, so I would just have to look up all the thread pitches and everything. Order a tight 90-degree turn for that, and a -10, and we will have the output that we need. And then I'll just go ahead and order fill regulator, the adapters, the fittings, the stuff that'll go with that. I'll go down, take some pictures of mine, get some extra reference parts to see what we will probably need for Teddy's car as well. So it's quite a bit. They do sell kits with all the stuff that comes with that, and some of these kits run in the upwards of $2,500 plus. So we're definitely not going to. We got the big jump already by getting the fill pump right here. Unfortunately, no one sells a complete kit like that for our car. We're going in uncharted territory. We will be the first to put this baby to the limit and over exceed it. Another part that came in this week also is my engine stand adapter. This is for the VR6 engine block, and I ordered this for Teddy's engine. I have an engine stand downstairs also, which currently have my 2.5 liter, which I need to get that thing off there ASAP. But either way, I'm going to buy a spare engine stand also, so that way we can put Teddy block on there. And once we get the block from the machine shop, start the assembly process.